Hi, welcome to Pricey Spice's video grow vlog. It's now instalment 3, we're on March the 9th, so yes, the year is coming along. What we're going to do today is we are going to be potting on our chilli plants that have now got to the stage of having 4 true grow leaves. So ignore the cotyledons, the first 2 grow leaves that come along that look different to all the other grow leaves. They're just what photosynthesized to get the plant started. Will drop off, they will become yellow and die and fall off the plant, so don't worry about them. What you're looking for is 4 true grow leaves. So for instance, let's have a look at this plant here in our rooted plug. So you can see there we've got the 2 cotyledons and we've also got 4 true grow leaves. We have actually got a second seed popping out of here. So sometimes you've got to be mean, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that one out and we're going to get rid. So we're going to leave the 1 plant in there. You can sow a couple of seeds in these and just use the one that's the best, get rid of, like we just have done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a pot and we are going to place that in the pot and fill that up. What I'm going to show you first is the mix that I generally use when putting on into this first stage. So using our VitaLink Professional Enhanced Soil, which will hold nutrients in there for a minimum of 4 weeks. It's already got the very good microbes and nutrients that you want to do for a very good grow. Perfect blend. It's really well put together. You won't find big woody horrible bits in there that you sometimes get with the compost brands. This is designed to do the job perfectly. So what you want to do, because you're in this stage of having a small plant, you don't want any chunks in there. If there is anything, we want to basically sieve it and break it down. So we'll get a couple of spoons of this and literally just force that through the top of the give your sieve a shake. If there's any big bits that aren't going through, which to be fair there aren't many compared to usual, just go and pop them on your garden or break them down with your fingers. So what we're now left with in here, and we've already put the vermiculite and the perlite in, we are now left with a really good blend. So we've got 10% perlite, 10% vermiculite and 80% of the professionally enriched soil. So the reason why I put 10% vermiculite in is it has a few nutrients of its own, but it also does hold on to additional nutrients that you're actually going to put in there when you water. The perlite adds to aeration, so you will get some, the roots will cling onto the oxygen that are in there and help it grow. So your roots do need oxygen as well as nutrients, so it's a good balance of everything. So we've got the mix in there, we've got 18, 10 and 10. So we're now basically going to take our plug, pop them in the pot, and literally now just fill it up with some mixture of our professionally enriched soil, perlite and vermiculite. Pop that round there. Just firm it down gently. Add a little bit more to the top. Perfect. Don't forget to put your plant label in, and that's absolutely bob on. So the cotyledons are just above the soil, which is absolutely perfect. Now, if you do have any leggy chilli plants that are a little bit too far away from your grow lamp, or let's say you've not got a grow lamp and you've got them sat on your windowsill and they've been stretching for the light, this stem is going to be awfully flimsy. Now, if you do want to handle any of the chilli plants or any of your other plants that you've got, and they're not in rockwool cubes or your sponges, if they're in soil, move them away, free the soil up from the root to start with, hold them by the cotyledons so that you're not touching the stem. If you break the stem, the plant is then damaged. So what you want to do is get a pot of the right size, place that in there, and very gently so you don't damage the stem, fill that pot up. So what you're going to see is what we're doing is planting that pretty much to just below where those 2 first grow leaves are, the cotyledons. So in doing that, the stem will become nice and strong and you've basically rescued a leggy plant. So that's a nice little top tip. If you have got your leggy plants, again, don't forget to put your plant label in there so you know what it is, and that's that one done. So again, you don't have to grow in sponges, but certainly do recommend them. But if you're growing in rockwool or sponges, you're definitely looking for your first roots to be coming out the side to the bottom, and again having your 4 true grow leaves. So again, we'll pop the the cube in there. Gently fill that up with our mixture. Firm it down just a little bit at the bottom, just to make sure that stays in place. And again, pop your plant label in. Water them in, put them back in a not too bright of a situation for a couple of hours, and just make sure that you've not got any transplant shock, and then put them back where you've had them propagating. Obviously not in a propagator, but you can put them back in the warmth under a nice strong light, and get them plants nice and big before they need to go out. So that's basically what we're doing there. So again, make sure you've got your blend right. That's my blend, 80, 10 and 10. You don't have to go with that, but it's certainly what I recommend anyway. So these were our Trinidad Maruga scorpions, and some of the wool tortoise. We've already repotted our Carolina Reapers on. We're going to do the Trinidad Maruga scorpions now, and we'll also go and show you where we've got the rest of the plants propagating. So, taking a closer look inside to what we've got, here's our repotted Carolina Reapers. So currently the wool tortoise chilies. So we've got our Dorset Naga chilies, which are coming along great in the rock wool. We have a mutant chili plant, which was kindly given to us from Dean Finley of the Chili Lab. We've got some TS Cardis down at the back, we've got spaghetti, we've got some Buchalockias, we've actually got some Agilimons and red habaneros down at the back, some Trinidad Scorpion Cardis, and we've got Lucy Habanero. And then if we have a look up at the top, still propagating, we've got some Buchalockias that have got big that come through first, which we need to get planted up and move out of the propagation unit. We've got our 7-pot yellows, our Joe's Longs have not popped through yet. We've got plenty of Scotch bonnets come up, and we've also got our Rakoto Reds, which are doing pretty well. So yeah, so this is our nice little grow trolley. So we've got our EnviroGro lamp on there, which you've seen before. We've got our Vitapod up at the top with our compact fluorescent lamp. So yeah, everything's going really well, and do take a look at the next grow vlog. Check out the website for the products that we make from these amazing chilies that we grow. So yeah, priceyspices.com, and check us out, buy some products, and see what you think. But do subscribe to follow on for the next grow vlog.